Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome back to Pharoah. In the last episode we started a new city, and this is a very unique style of city that not really sure how well we're going to be able to do. It's going to be quite tricky. We do have, all of this area is pretty much usable farmland, but we do have to be careful because we also have very limited water supply. We do have some pretty steep things we need to get through here. 5,000 population, culture, prosperity, monument. We do have a small monument. I don't remember what it was. It's an obelisk, that's right, which is actually really cool. But we don't have the ability to make anything for it, so it will require, let's see, monuments. We need 100 blocks of granite, so it's kind of like the Sun Temple from the last city. No real big issues, but it will require just a little bit of funds once we get things up and running. We got people coming in. I want to make sure that we control this pretty quickly. There we go. Everybody get in there initially, and we will just, there we go. Unemployment's already skyrocketing. Of course, that initial population, it always does. Now what we could do, let's see, we have a woodcutter and a clay pit. Do we have, how many trade routes we'll buy it is the question. We have one. That's a land. Yeah, we don't have any. All of this will be land, which is good. It's nice to finally have only land routes, even though if it does limit us just a little bit. Okay, so we have a decent initial wood trade routes kind of a deal. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and knock all of that out. You know, let's actually completely devote that. I don't usually do that, but I'm going to do things a little different this time. And then that leaves space. Boom. That's a little, I don't like that, but that'll be okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. You got a firehouse. We just got to, you have to juggle unemployment. I mean, right now it's not that many people. It's only 45, but it does tally up quite quickly sometimes. Debt! Oh, we are in debt officially. Okay, so let's give to my city. There we go. Solid 10 grand ought to do it. Here we go. There we go. I don't know if that helps at all. It does help. Okay, so that is a factor. They don't have enough food. Oh, that's right. We tend to have 2 bazaars for that really to work efficiently. Then we get some plazas up in here. We have, oh wow, we need to build 2 other temples immediately. I did not realize that. So we have Ptah. We need a temple to Ra. We need a temple to Bast. Oh, they are not going to be happy. In fact, we may see some wrath here in just a minute. Shrine to Ptah, and then we need a place to put a shrine to Bast. Where's a little place we just put them in a little nook somewhere? There we go. Okay, and then we need to go ahead. There we go. They're enraged. Oh, this is not good. We don't even have a festival square. There we go. And we also don't even have a temple complex. Now that's going to really tick off Ptah. They are very picky about that sort of thing. There we go. Now, how many people are we down by? We're actually like right on par. So we'll probably put us over the edge. That's okay. And I'm actually going to destroy this. And we're going to get us a large statue. Can't build over animal breeding grounds. I think I knew that. How many different styles do we have here? I like that one. Well, where are the breeding grounds then? Okay, so let's just do this. Boom. Boom. See if that helps. Or delete that. Do this. We gotta get these guys upgraded. There we are. A lavish festival. We're happy there. We have no unemployment issues, which is perfect. We have 750 people already as well, which is really not bad. Now, these guys pretty much have, like, unlimited wood. There's a ton of wood everywhere. We do need archers. We don't have defensive structures, do we? We don't. Okay, that's a little bit of an issue. Not a huge one, but it is a pretty... Because I have to get rid of all of these guys. I guess the only way would be to send out archers, but they're just going to keep spawning. So kind of have to, like, constantly keep archers available and out there? I don't know. So we have 31 unemployed. We need to start working on pottery. Be very selective about what woodcutters and things I destroy. There we go. Got a firehouse. Architect post. And then let's go ahead and start our trade routes. Go to the world map. They don't buy any. Look, there's our sun temple. Gorgeous, gorgeous place. And then, oh. Export went over 200. That works. Whoa, that's not all that I wanted. There we go. And then let's go ahead and get, let's see, where should I put this? That seems really, really far away. Let's see, both of the bazaars. I think this would be okay. I don't think we have, let's see, clay. Clay is available for export as well. Okay, well, you know what? Initially, accept none. Pottery, half. Clay, half. Initially, let's only build, like, a couple of potters. I mean, we will need... I'm actually going to build it over here, and the reason why, I need as much of this real estate as possible. I don't want to use it up. There we go. Employees will be needed, and we will be okay. Really kind of building up our economy at the moment. 31 employees is nothing. We'll be fine. There we go, 1,000 people. We'll see what we can't do in terms of, like, getting as many people as possible into a single area. And then we'll kind of evolve from there and use that as, like, a template. Use it as, like, a template for further places. You know, it'd be real nice if we only had to have, like, 3. You know? Like, 3 of these little template style things. So we'll see. Export went over 200. Pottery, we're not even going to have it exportable for the moment. A minor blessing. Oh, we never did anything to the other gods. But they're happy. They're okay. You have an unemployment of 19%, which is 106 people. It's decently significant. It's not the worst thing in the world, but we need to complete these. There we go. And we're really not making all that much money at the moment. Let's see. Let's go this way. Sorry about that. Had a really big sneeze. Recruiter. Academy. And then we'll build a fort to archers. Yeah, because those guys are a big, huge menace, and I would prefer if they just went away. 107, so we got to figure out what we want to do there. Oh, looky there, that's awesome. Let's see, what do we have? We have so much stuff. Brewery, a weaver. I don't want to... No, we could... Oh, we can't even... Oh, we have a trade route to import. We have no barley. Oh, because we can make barley. That's right. Well, let's do that then. That would require us to kind of start... Or, no, it wouldn't. No, we'd be good. Okay, so we need our irrigation ditch. We can't use just straight from there. Nope, we have to have our little supply. Okay, let's slow down here. This is where it gets tricky. I kind of want to maximize everything. Gnats flying around me. Stupid gnats. Let's see. We got the... Oh, is that what I... Is that barley? No, that's grain. We don't need grain. Not yet, anyways. So we could do it like this. And I don't even know that I could... We could, actually. I could get it just like this. That would almost be the preferable way. That way I can maximize space. Actually, the way to maximize space would be to go the other way. And what we're actually going to do is I'm going to block it off. Right there. Put a small colony of people and they will just deal with it. In fact, let me just go ahead and get all the necessary services. An apothecary. And a physician. Then you do it that way. Sucks that we'd lose access there, but it's not a huge deal. There we go. And the cool thing about farms in this sense is that oh, we need to make sure that we can put a water lift. There we go. Is that they constantly make their product. I don't quite remember which way this thing goes. Once we get some people in there. We need more people. City requests goods. 1,800 wood. Let's go ahead and stop that industry for just a little bit. There we go. Which way does it go? Minor blessing. See, they'll do no matter what. They'll still make their product. It helps so much to have these irrigation canals. Your fertilization level, I guess, skyrockets, at least compared to what it would be. Okay, come on. Anything? fun. What are you doing with your life, man? Looks like we might need a different one. I don't even know how to... Oh, wow, we trapped that guy in there. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, so this is kind of dumb. Don't know why the water lift isn't working. From its front or back sluices. Oh, I bet it's from like this. There we go. Boom. So yeah, I mean 65% is not all that great, but that's what we got. And you know what? We could go ahead and start exporting pottery. Do it when it's exporting over 400. And then, yep, we missed that, which is fine. Really not concerned about it. We got our other storage yard right here. Start making beer. Let's see if they reach that part. I would think that they'd be able to reach their own little place. Where are some other troublesome areas? There we go. Kill them all. Sorry. Oh, they have to go home because they're scared. New trade route available. Here we go. What do these guys buy? They buy pottery and beer and stuff. That's great. We've got a lot of trade going on here. We should be rolling in it, but we're not. And I'm kind of disappointed. Yeah, poor Bost. Hasn't done anything. Okay, so we have 1,500 people, which isn't too shabby. I mean, everyone's at the max point that I would like them to be at. We're making good stuff. See, there's tons of beer going on. I mean, lots and lots of barley. They're making it good. How are we doing population-wise? City is short by 8 citizens. Okay, so we have a lot of wood we could sell. There's truth to that. And we could go ahead and start selling beer. There we go. So yeah, we just have a lot of stuff that we can do. And it is starting to generate quite a bit of income. Just perfect. That's what we need. Now, we could go ahead and probably start on our second city. So again, trying to maximize everything. Let's see, this was 76? 76 across. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. 76 across. So I'm just going to kind of blanket cover. Well, I need my inside. Do this. So I feel we could probably... That means these guys need to be down here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Then how far across is it? I always forget. 4 across. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Then we built the back end on this side. Let's see. Yeah, man, we are making quite a bit of money. You know what? I'm going to go ahead. We need 100 blocks. That's 4. I hate that we have to waste 4 storage yards on this, but if that's what's required, then that's what's required. Well, half. I think that'd be about right. Do this just to kill it. Boom. It's a shame no one wants some barley. We could really use that extra income from all those things. We need to build our bandstand. How did I do it over here? I do like this style that I had. Apothecary and a dentist. There's just usually too much time between episodes and I forget what I did. Trying to raw. A Bazar and a Bazar. Architect. Police station. Tax collector. And a physician. And we're good to go. Seems much more crowded than over here. Did I miscalculate? I think I did. Like, by 1. You know what we're gonna do? No. No, we'll be fine. I'll just deal with it. So we got a temple to Ptah, temple to Bast, and over here is where we build our granary. These guys need a firehouse subs everywhere. They are delicious sandwiches. And we need some hunting lodges at first. This is not built on an animal breeding ground. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be good enough. Let's see what happens. Flock to the banners, everybody. Everybody's happy. There we go. We're down by 76 employees. Not for long. I'll tell you that. 2,000 residents. No, I think we'll be all right. Yeah, we'll be all right. Look at you people go. You're happy. Let's do this. Grand Festival. Why not? We are making quite a bit of money swimming in it, per se. Kingdom standing falls because we didn't save those people from their imminent death. Oh, we've got little things to worry about. I don't know where they spawn. If I could kind of figure that out. Pay attention to the mini-map there for a little bit. City request good. Oh, my word. Don't you understand? I don't care about that stuff. But we'll do it. Rain. Ugh. And then we'll use this last little sliver. You know what? I'm not even going to do it. I'm going to do this. we go. This will be roadblocked. You do have access. You have access right there, bud. And then, no stores. Well, no granaries will accept it. And you're just gonna be our grain man, man. Grain man? Oh, wow, that's a lot of... There we go. How much granite do we have? We have 49. Not near enough. We need a lot more. And now that these guys have access, I imagine we'll be seeing some things soon. There we go. Look at that. It won't last very long. We will see some tipsy-turviness. Unless I do this. And I've kind of thought about this already. You guys... get up to half a yard. I did what? For pottery? And you guys... get up to half a yard. Now what we could do is there's tons of barley here. Tons of barley. We could just make our own beer. You know, fill up like this space. Do this number. That way we still have access and we can build architect posts and things like that. I'm not even going to do that actually. I'm just going to accept up to half a yard. And they can just come back and forth all they want. 3,000 people, man. And then what we can also do... spam clay pits. What do we have? Do we have crime? Is that what's going on here? Holy... we have crime! That's crime to me. There we go. I don't know what the deal with that was. But it's settled now. We're good. And then, we're like I said, we're making a ton of clay pits. And let's actually drop this guy down. Like so. Irrigation ditches. I mean, let's just spam the clay pits, and then we can do the same thing. We can get a potter over here. And really just have a good system going. That way, all the extra clay... compliance is now possible. Look at that. I knew we could do it, guys. I knew we could. Where is it? There we go. How we doing on our granite? Only 66. Unemployment of 15% is manageable. We eat more than we consume. That's okay. We're gonna build some more temples to places as well. Build them out in the boondocks where people really don't care about them. Just a false attempt to show that we care. There we go. There we go. It's not a perfect system, but all that overflow should help. A blessing. Gems, clay, pottery, flax, linen, jewelry are already present there. So what I need to do, build some weavers. And just call it good. Kingdom Standing Falls, that's okay. Alright, so we have 3,000 people. We have 3,200. That's really good. We could... There's not enough dancers in the city. They really, really like their dancers, because that's always an issue. Oh, we need does that count? No, we need an actual pavilion. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll build one. That should give us enough of a standing to count. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and build a conservatory. There we go. Brilliant. A few jugglers in the city. That can be solved quite easily. We just build some booths. All the little nooks and crannies of the city. No issues there. And then we do have 100 granite. That's perfect. Where shall we build it? Let's build it. Can I build it right here? Oh, I can't. There's nowhere else that I could build that. Let's see. Would I rather not have a tax collector over there, or would I rather not have a physician? You can always put tax collectors places. That's not a place. That'll work for me. I just want to build it somewhere inside. I mean, we could do it. Stonemasons Guild at once. Where shall we build the Stonemasons Guild? I can't imagine it would take a whole bunch of people. So we're going to build our carpenter. There we go. So he's going to start working on it. We have to have a work camp. We do need a work camp. Fire in the city. Oh, crap. That's unfortunate. And we do need a work camp. Build a work camp right there. We do have a carpenter's guild. There it is. There we go. Look at them building on it. Bowden. Hunting lodge. Could build access to a courthouse. We actually could use it. We actually really could. You know what, Dynasty Mansion? I really like you. You're taking up a ton of space. Look at all that space that just opened up. It's a long ways to go without a firehouse or an architect post, so... Did we remove that, the hyena menace? I think we did. There we go, look at us. Look at how fancy smancy we are. Now, ideally, you want to build that inside. But that's okay. Pharaoh requests goods. Pish, Pharaoh. Oh, crap, we don't have enough. Compliance now possible. There we go. We have too few dancers in the city. Kingdom standing sucks. Our prosperity is bueno, so. And unfortunately, that is the end of the episode. I didn't realize that. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. We'll see you in the next episode of Pharaoh. This is Havoc, and I'm out of here. Peace!